Hey everybody, and welcome back to Fallout New Vegas. Last time, I want to say we started exploring a bunch of locations on our map. The main one that I remember going to is Black Mountain. I think we also did some other things. That's right, we tried to find Mr. Cuddles up here in the airport. I don't know if we're ever going to find him at this rate. I have no fucking idea where he is, but we could always try some more of that today, or we could just keep exploring places, because exploring places is fun. This time, my main target is over here, the west side of the map, where I plan to find out the Whittaker, okay, how do you pronounce that? Is it Whitaker or Whittaker? I'm not sure. Whittaker Farmstead, Vault 19, there's a vault over here, and I'm very interested to explore those, because I know each one of them basically has a story to follow. I think the only one that didn't was, like, probably the one I explored most recently. Even then, I think it still did. Now, it was, like, radiation testing, whatever. So, yeah, it still did have a story. I just don't remember it as much. Bonnie Springs, Nopa Cave. The caves aren't too exciting, but, you know, we can clear those out as we go. Red Rock Drug Lab, Red Rock Canyon. I'm accepted there, apparently, even though I've never been there. So that would be a good place to go. Spring Mount Ranch State Park, Tribal Village. Okay, and then we have Great Con camps right here. Right next to Good Springs, apparently? Yeah, literally right next to Good Springs is a Great Con camp. That's kind of interesting. So, this region of the map is kind of, I jokingly called it Deathclaw Hell in the last episode's title, so I'm kind of worried that we're going to be running into them a lot. I'm hoping that, if nothing else, I can at least sneak past them. I tried to fight a Deathclaw last time. It did not go well. I have a feeling I'm going to literally need, like, power armor to take those things out. I don't have power armor yet. I don't know where you get power armor, if it's a part of the main quest or what, because I know that there is power armor in this game. It's, like, kind of the main, like, mascot-ish armor set of the game. Hello? But I don't think... For some reason, this seesaw isn't turning. I guess they just didn't bother adding physics to it. You know what? Makes sense. If it's gonna cause performance issues, then maybe it's best to not. Perhaps I have to wait until a later point in the main quest, though. Like, when I'm... Hey, you know what I was saying about trying to avoid Deathclaws? You know what I was saying? You know what I was saying about trying to avoid Deathclaws? You know, let's continue doing that. We'll just leave Rex to die over there. And Veronica, too, because why not, you know? No, I'm not here. I don't exist. I don't exist, guys. No, there's nobody here. Alright, let's try that again. Oh, wow, the shirt doesn't have a texture on the other side. That does make sense. Okay, we're just gonna avoid that little hill. Yeah, we're gonna go past the house, avoid that little hill. I don't know if maybe... Is it this entire area that's filled with Deathclaws? As if that's the case, that's gonna suck. At least it's nighttime. We should be able to sneak by under the cover of night, hopefully. That's a mechanic I keep forgetting exists in Elden Ring. Oh, wow. That fence is, like, the most pathetic fence I've ever seen. Did not do its job correctly at all. Guys, watch out for the Deathclaws. Okay, good. We're fine. Anyway... What was I saying? Oh, yeah. That's a little mechanic in Elden Ring I keep forgetting about, that enemies actually can't see as far if it's nighttime. It's a very subtle mechanic, doesn't come into play a lot, so that's usually why I keep forgetting about it. This must be the Whittaker's farmstead. How we doing here? You guys got a gnome out front? Damaged garden gnome? Didn't Venturian Tale in his Fallout series make a joke about it? This guy's named Cecil? Or... I'm thinking of Invincible now. That's definitely not what he was referencing, because Invincible, well, the comic may have existed at the time, but the TV show didn't, and the TV show is what's popular, because nobody reads anymore, right? I thought that was a fan. Ah, is that Mr. New Vegas? He's a character I haven't been, like, hearing about very much throughout this game, because every time I play the radio, there's a good chance that I get copyright claimed, and so I haven't been playing the radio for that exact reason. Oh. I'm just gonna take some food. Wow. This is a Sunset Sarsaparilla crate that has anything except Sunset Sarsaparilla in it. Yeah, I'm not interested. Food, ew, who needs that? I'm just gonna grab what seems cool, and then I'm gonna head out. Alright, cool guys, see you later. I didn't know that was a powder ganger house. Where is the shovel? I feel like, no, I think I'm confusing that with Voices of the Void. I was about to say, like, I think someone told me where I can find a shovel. Did someone actually tell me where I can find a shovel? You know, I could go check the last video's comments real quick. Alright, these are ruined houses. I very much doubt there's going to be anything here, and we are nearing that pack of Deathclaws over there, so I think I'm just going to keep going this way instead. Watch out in case that plant is poisonous. Watch out for poison ivy. Apparently the other day I was out walking in my city and apparently I nearly touched poison ivy and I didn't even know it existed. Oh, this is Vault 19. All right. I'm guessing I got a little perk for finding the vaults. Do we just go down here? Wow. The Vault 19 is in the sewers. Okay, got it. I mean, I guess that doesn't make sense. It's like an old parking lot with one of these old... I guess this would be a parking lot person station where it's like you pay them and then you park in a spot. Lovely windows, can I just say. Holy shit, how much dust and, like, ashes caked on those. Alrighty. Scroll pad? Imagine if it's locked. Imagine if you just couldn't open the vault door. Isn't that the whole point of the vaults, is to stay locked? Interesting that we are able to just open all of them just by finding them. This is a pretty bad security system in case raiders come around. Like, of course, the vaults have a shit ton of things to raid. Probably. Maybe. Possibly. Possibly. This fucking MRI machine looking thing. Probably just engines, generators. Alright, how we doing, guys? Okay, this is a button that does the same thing as interacting the door. Oh, look. It's green when it's closed. And it's red when it's open. So, closing the door is a good thing. Opening the door is wrong. So... Am I about to be spotted? Oh my god, there's actually people here. Wait, are they powder gangers? The guy's in armor. Hey, are we cool?
Damn, running low on smokes again.
Escaped convict. Okay, so probably powder gangers.
Cook is going to get us all killed.
That's I can't remember who Cook is, but that's kind of sounds like a powder ganger's name, maybe? Philip Lem.
You're not one of us. What do you want?
I just want to check out the vault. What's going on around here?
Fucking Cook has us trapped here. After we escaped from an NCR prison, he dragged us around the wasteland until we ended up in this shithole.
Ah.
A group of us want to
Have I been to that prison?
Go back to the NCR and surrender. But Cook won't let us.
Oh, wow. You actually want to turn yourself in? Who is Samuel Cook? Nobody has said his first name yet. I don't know how I just telepathically grabbed that from his mind, but what were you doing in prison?
I made my living sneaking into NCR camps looking for shit to steal. I got sloppy, and then I got caught.
Then you got cloppy. I don't know what that means. Don't worry about
Made
it.
it out during Cook's big prison break, like the rest of the guys here.
Who's Cook?
Samuel.
There we go. Now we learned his
It was
first name
idea to
officially.
organize a jailbreak, but now he's just an over-ambitious prick who's gonna get us all killed.
Tell me about the prison break.
I can be pretty sneaky when I need to be, and the prison guards were a joke. So, when Cook told me his plan, I spread the info to anyone that might be useful.
Alright. And then you broke out. I guess that's it. What do you want to know? Tell me about Cook. Who are you? Got any work? Who are you?
I'm a nobody. Just a survivor. Things were well enough until the NCR threw me behind bars.
Alright. I think I've already said what do you do. You've already kind of heard about Cook, so got any work?
If you can find a way to cut off access to the sulfur in the caves below the vault, I've got some caps waiting for you.
I do love it whenever the game provides the option, like, hey, do you have a side quest for me? And they're like, sure, yeah, I have a side quest. Go do this thing and I'll pay you money. It feels very video gamey, but hey, it's how it works. Why can't you do it? Why would you want to do that?
Cook is planning to use the sulfur to make bigger explosives. You check out the caves and see if there's anything you can
we
do.
gotta stop him.
Without access to the sulfur,
Ah.
he'll lose what influence he has left with the men here.
Why can't you seal off the sulfur yourself?
I have to watch Cook. I wouldn't put it past him to just start killing the opposition, starting with me.
Okay, yes.
Thanks. Take his key card. I tried hacking the locking mechanisms on the doors, but it seems the only way in is with one of these.
For some reason, him saying, take this keycard just made me think of Half-Life 2 NPCs going, take this medkit. Oops. Can I read this terminal? Yes, I can. Welcome, user. Recover data. Fake medical records. Paranoia must be induced through non-violent and non-chemical means in order for the experiment to be considered a success. Data corrupted. A group of technicians have been assigned to run the reactor. They are currently researching methods to improve the reactor efficiently. The reactor floor is fully staffed and completely self-sustained. The only access between the vault proper and the reactor levels through the elevator hidden under the desk in this room. Currently, the password to open this passage is Hyacinth. Please change this password. Has not been informed of the research being undertaken in the lower levels. Ah, so the people in the vault prior were doing something with the sulfur, probably, and we could probably find out what that is fairly soon. Alright, where first? Let's go to the cafeteria first, because this place seems like the least interesting area.
I hate it here. Fucking sulfur stinks.
True that. Every time that there's like a really nasty smell when we're on a road trip, I ask what it is, and they say, it's sulfur. It's honestly kind of pleasant in a weird way. Like, okay, I just called it nasty, and it is not the best smell in the world, but it smells kind of like eggs, and so it kind of just reminds me of food and starts making me hungry. So, like, you know, on one hand, not the greatest. On the other hand, it's fine.
Something blows up.
Okay, yeah, you're a powder ganger for sure. At least I'm helping them out now, kind of. Hey, some rat away, I'll take that. Anyone inside these? Are the stall doors gonna glitch me out and make me teleport? No? Okay. What the fuck do you mean I can drink out of urinals? Rad's 17, that makes perfect sense. Uh-huh, I did that forever ago. It's been days, buddy. It's been days and days since that happened. And he's still thinking about it. He's still pondering about it as if it just happened. Unlocked with blue sector keycard. Is that like a private area? Is this about to become Payday 3? Do I have to worry about that? Okay, maintenance, that's just the entrance. Did that say maintenance? Main entrance. That did not say maintenance. Good to know. Oh, this is Overseer's office. It's an identical looking room to the other place. Samuel Cook, hey!
Who the hell are you? I know you weren't one of the inmates.
What's got you so worked up?
That coward Lim has been talking about surrendering to the NCR. Now the men are confused, not sure who's leading this gang. Fucking idiots.
Who's Lem? I mean, I just talked to him, but sure.
He was an inmate like the rest of us. He was useful during the jailbreak, but now, he's just another coward. He wants us to leave the vault and hand our asses to the NCR, as if they treat us like human beings.
Tell me about the prison break.
A beautiful thing. Saved a little blast powder here, hit a makeshift weapon there, and one day, I orchestrated a little symphony for the NCR.
So what brought you to this place?
Heard there was an abandoned vault along this mountain ridge, and that the wildlife here had teeth big enough to keep the NCR away.
Why is the area so dangerous? The death claws, we know.
It's a fucking death trap around here. Fiends swarm all over Vault 3 in the east, and there are fucking death claws south of that at Quarry Junction. If you're looking for humans, the Khans are north of us, and there's an NCR base at McCarran past Vault 3. Supposedly, there are muties to the southeast.
But the fiends about Quarry Junction, but the super mutants, McCarran, Great Khan. Okay. Well, we know about the fiends. We've dealt with them plenty of times. Quarry Junction? I mean, we know there's death claws in there. Is he gonna say anything more than that?
The NCR has been mining there for a while, but now it's full of death claws. Don't go there unless you want a quick, bloody death.
Okay, so yeah, he was just telling me there are death claws in there. We know about Camp McCarran, we've been there. How about the Great Khans? We've never really heard of them.
They've been through some rough times, but they can hold their own. I wouldn't mind taking the boys and signing up with them, if it weren't for Lim.
Okay, so there's definitely an interesting choice you can have here. Tell me about Lem, who are you? Tell me about NCR.
Their republic is a joke. They're a bunch of tyrants led by an even greater tyrant, that idiot Kimball. They think they have the right to annex every inch of dirt in the West and force their system on every man, woman, and child.
All right. That's fair enough. You know anything about this vault?
Some of the computers still work, but the only files are diaries and garbage. Typical vault.
Okay, you have very interesting things to say. Got any work?
There's some fire geckos in the lower levels of the vault. We need to get them gone so we can get to the sulfur. You go clear them out for us, and there'll be some caps for you.
So I have to pick with who to side here, or like pick which of these two jobs to do. Either I seal off the sulfur caves, or I kill the geckos so that he can go for the sulfur and then make larger explosives. And so basically, if I help this guy, I'm helping them kind of stand up against the NCR. If I help the other guy, I'm helping them surrender to the NCR. So this is interesting, because like the place I am in the game, I'm kind of an independent character. So like I'm not really with the NCR. But I would still like their help, because I feel like if you anger them, that might not go down well. It's gonna be hard. What do you want the sulfur for?
Explosives. Bombs. Big fucking bombs. You gonna help us or not?
I could say yes, I could say goodbye. You know, I'll just say
Bye.
goodbye. Bye. Are you gonna help us or not? Goodbye. There's your answer. Red sector door requires key. Ah, I do not have that yet. Okay, well, the blue sector door, so let's open the blue sector door key card. Am I gonna be attacked in here? Veronica? 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 Okay, fine. Be like SCP-049 and just close the door repeatedly. See if I care. Alright, I'll decide which choice I'm going to go for as I go. I'm probably going to go for the other guy just so I could get some support from the NCR, because, like, I do plan on fighting the Legion. I'd rather get their help, you know, the NCR's help, but unless they don't know it's me that helps these guys go against them, I don't know. I mean, I'm just helping the guy get bombs. That doesn't mean that they're necessarily going to use them on the NCR. I don't know, hard to say. Vault 19 jumpsuit. It'd be kind of cool to, like, collect each one of these and keep them stored somewhere, but I don't know if that's possible or not. Welcome, user. A message from the Overseer. Greetings, residents. We regret to inform you that there is a problem with one of the water purification filters. We assure you that we are working diligently to fix this problem. However, until the filter has been fixed, please try to keep water usage limited and report directly to the clinic if you begin to feel ill in any way. Is this vault under the same situation as Vault 13 from Fallout 1? I've been reading the bulletin boards for months now. I believe we have a spy among us. Bum, one of the reds pretending to be a blue. They are using the bulletin boards to communicate. I believe they want me to see it. One of the reds pretending to be a blue? Is there another, like, political thing going down down here? I've noticed one of the lights flickering past the door of the reds' hallway. I believe it's to be Morse code. Morse code? For what I can tell, it's an SOS. Okay. Sure thing. Alright, let's go this way. Let's go. That's not a... I thought I could interact with that terminal. That's why I've decided to backtrack. Well, never mind. Let's keep going. I love how it uses the key every single time I open the door. Alright, you. There's another terminal in here. More things to loot as well. Blue sector key card. Another one of these. I only need one, but thanks. Is there a way to get in here without that, and that's why that's sitting there? Pre-war bonnet? No. Well, that actually gives me perception. I guess I'm like getting the sun out of my eyes. And it even works indoors, where the sun isn't shining. Alright. You guys mind if I, like, sleep in this bed for a little while so I can heal up? For like 2 hours, that should be enough. Hell yeah, full health. You need to use a healing item or anything. That is same thing. Log 479. I don't trust that doctor. She has bodyguards. What kind of doctor has bodyguards? I've seen the guards bringing her meals. I don't think she ever leaves her office. There's always one posted outside at night, too. I wonder what she's hiding. I've been working with a friend. He's been trying to hack into the doc's computer, and so far we haven't had much luck. Took some convincing, but I finally got him to show me what he found on the doc's computer. He was right. I wouldn't like it. The patient files looked like those from an asylum. The patient names were all in code, but some of them seem to fit the people around us. But they can't be us. I don't remember being insane. I think I would remember something like that. But it must be true. It explains the doctor's behavior and the bodyguards. I don't know why I can't remember. It must be that doctor. Maybe she's drugging us. I need to get into that office. Maybe I am insane. Maybe this isn't happening. Maybe the war never happened. Maybe I'm just trapped in my head. It took some doing, but a few of us got together and managed to distract the people in the clinic long enough for me to get in and do some looking around. I found restraints and enough sedatives to kill a horse. She might be using them to control us, to make us forget. We're just pawns in her sick game. We confronted the doctor today. She refused to give us any information. We were thrown out of the clinic. Some of us quite literally. We tried talking to the Overseer, but he acted as if he didn't know anything about it. I don't believe him. I don't trust him, and I don't trust any of them. Yeah, they're doing experiments on you, buddies. I'm sorry to say. The bodyguards, in case anyone tries to sabotage the experiment. What Vault Tech does, haven't you heard? Haven't you played a Fallout game? Glad for all the freaking bottle caps in here. Every single one of them has like 20 to 40 of them, I've noticed. It's definitely like a loot pool type of thing, where dressers in Vault 19 add random number of bottle caps from 20 to 40. Journal entry 209. Couldn't sleep a few nights ago, so I stayed up reading. Around 1:30 in the morning, the vent above my bed began to push out more air than usual. It lasted for about 5 minutes, then turned off. I did not think much of it at the time, but I had trouble falling asleep again last night. Once again, around 1:30 a.m., the vents turned on for about 5 minutes and then turned off. Sure, it's not just air conditioning. I just love how this one's journal entry. This one's just journal. I've been getting headaches. I think someone is poisoning us. I've been waking up every night this week, night after night. An extra boost of air comes through the vents. Lasts for about 5 minutes, then turns off. I spoke with one of the neighbors. He said he's noticed the same thing in his room as well. We made a report to the maintenance officer. He informed us that the system was running perfectly, and there was nothing to worry about him. I don't believe him. Maybe he's in on it. Poisons. Hey, you guys mind if I loot this? The jumpsuit. And a pre-war spring outfit. A dirty pre-war spring outfit. I put that on to see what the dirty version looks like. Oh god! Hey, what? Whoa, hey, whoa, hey, whoa. That's a lot. First of all, there were mines. Oh, there are mines. Hi, those are mines. Hopefully you guys weren't hurt too bad by them. There we go, got that one. I think you could just press E to disarm them. Seems pretty easy. Yeah, I guess we're clearing the geckos, but I also would like to seal it off, I think. I think I am going to go for the seal off route. You know, the pacifist route, or whatever. I don't know. We cool? I'm just gonna go in here if you don't mind. Ooh, more terminals. Lore. Dirty pre-war business wear. Speech +5. Yes, if you wear a dirty business suit, people trust you more, I guess. Tons of outfits in here. I just wish I had the fucking inventory space for them. A Nuka-Cola in the safe. That's the best place to put one of those. Keep that guard that Nuka-Cola with your life. Ooh, a star bottle cap. Hey. Welcome user, message from the overseer. Where can I turn in the star bottle caps? I still have not found that location. I think it's on like the west side of the map somewhere. I think they're in my head. Sometimes I hear thoughts not my own. I think the Reds have done something to the intercom system, rigged it somehow to broadcast into our brains. What? Why was there a blue star under my bottle cap? Are the Reds behind this? Is this part of their mind control? They must be making me see things now, things that shouldn't be there. The star shouldn't be there. Why do I see a star? It won't go away. No matter how long I close my eyes, it won't go away. I want the star to go away. That's actually really clever storytelling. I love that. Like, this collectible throughout the game, someone received it. You find the collectible right next to this terminal where they wrote down, like, what the fuck is this star? And it's like, it's tying in really well to the fact that they think they're going insane. That's clever. I love that. Shoot you in the head. Bam. Oh god. I got bit. I got bit. Open up, please. Okay, now what? Put you away. No, there's other enemies around. I know that. I'm just, you know, putting it away for fun. What's my... Should be 8 to drink. Yes. Hey, I got a star bottle cap from the sarsaparilla. Ah, okay. Another red sector door. There's probably a key card around one of these rooms. I should probably check some of them again. Make sure I'm not missing it. Because I did miss the key card in that other vault earlier in the series. Perhaps there could have been one in here that I didn't notice. Oh, I see the walls are like covered in blue. That makes sense. This is the blue sector after all. That Vault 19 jumpsuit. Okay, nothing else in there. Sit at the desk. Don't mind if I do. I'm just sitting at this desk facing a wall. That was worth it. No, get out. I'm sorry. Okay, for some reason I thought... I saw 6240 and I thought the shirt said 69420. I don't know. I don't know why. It definitely does not say that. Future weapons today. Energy weapons +10 temporarily. Sure, why not? Alright, log entry 56. I saw the Reds overseer walking around on our floor last night. He looked like he was searching for something and he was mumbling to himself. I saw one of the guys in the mess hall pull a bottle cap off of Sunset sarsaparilla and then run to his room. I knew he was hiding something, so I broke into his room and it wasn't there and saw the bottle cap. It had a blue star underneath it. I think it's been marked for something, but I can't figure out what. All I know is I want that bottle cap. Well, it's not in this room, so I'm afraid you didn't get it. Sorry to say. Hey, fellas, where are you? Where did y'all go? Went back into this room, huh? Oh, there's passage. Oh, the sulfur caves, and also passageway here? Let me see what's over here. Alright, what? What you saying about? Ashtray, anything hidden over here, or is this just pointless corner of pointlessness? Seems to be a pointless corner of pointlessness. Okay, not even a way around into the red sector? I guess that makes some sense. Oh, maybe there was an item up there. Hold on, let me go back. Let me go back up there. Want to make absolutely sure I'm not missing anything. Keep your eyes peeled. Oh yeah, you all are detecting an enemy through the wall because you're really good at doing that. To be fair, I can also detect the enemy through the wall. Unfortunately, there's a locked door in our way. So I'm afraid we can't do anything about that. Anything around the pool table? Can I play pool myself? Here, knock the ball into one of the holes. Can you actually knock the ball into one of the holes? No, that's like the whole point of pool and you can't do it. Bethesda. For shame. I don't know, did Bethesda make the pool table asset, or did they just make, the engine? The physics engine? I don't know, who did what here?
Still looking.
Yeah, let's just go to the sulfur caves. I had to guess, this is probably where I can find either the key card or a passageway into the other place, into the red sector. There's you all dead. We're almost at level 25, or no, we're on the way to level 25. We're not almost at level 25. That is silly to consider because we are definitely not there. Hi, what's up? God, this thing's fun. Unfortunately, I am running out of ammo for it. What's in my favorites again? Because I keep forgetting every fucking time. All-American, hunting shotgun, Maria. Okay, so we'll just switch back to the All-American then. The All-American Gecko Slayer. Or something. Systems room. Sure. Okay, so this is still part of the vault, so I definitely can get into the red sector from here. At least I assume. Alright, that's quite enough. That's quite enough out of you.
I've had worse.
Indeed you have had worse. You've been destroyed by Deathclaws in other lives. So, yeah. Absolutely nothing in the systems room. Okay, moving on. Have another sarsaparilla, because why not? You. 8 bottle caps, I'll take that. Some ammo. And a finance clipboard, hooray. Tool cabinet. Another terminal, let's read about it. No, don't check the desk. Diary entry number 86. The others keep telling me not to worry, but I feel it sometimes. I think there's something in here with us. I can always hear weird noises coming from above my room. It's just the poison machines, don't worry about it. Ah, there's a bug in front of my face. To clap it away. I think that sounds less good than I intended. What the fuck are you, Night Stalker? Have I fought you before? Why is your name in camel case? Why do you not have a space between Knight and Stalker? Okay, well, it's dead. Wow. Fire hose box. Conductor and scrap electronics. Cool. So absolutely nothing. Oh, shit. There's another one. Why are they hissing like snakes? Aren't these a result of, like, lab experiments or something? Ooh, okay. More sets of sarsaparillas. That's too many. I gotta put some of those back. Hold on. I am now over encumbered. Let's, yeah, let's just put like 3 of those back. That's fine. I only need 1. Got bottle caps in you? No. Okay. I have no idea where I am anymore. Interesting how this, vault kind of fused with the caves, though. Yeah, there was a way I could have gone earlier that I didn't go, and now I feel like I'm in too deep. Okay. Gecko over here. Are you alive? No, you're not. Okay. There's a ladder back there. I'm gonna assume this way is like forward progress. We'll explore all the optional places on the way back out, I guess. Because eventually this is gonna dead end, right? This is how these dungeons work. These are not very difficult enemies, I could tell. So, I wouldn't call this like an early game region. Probably an early mid-game region. What I would say. Even then, though, like, past all the fucking Deathclaws, you know? But I guess the Deathclaws aren't supposed to be a super... The Deathclaws are technically supposed to be in an early game area, so... It's the early game, don't go here, you stupid zone. Alright. Absolutely nothing over here. Sweet. This looks kind of like a Deep Rock Galactic mission. Like where you have to find the alien eggs or whatever, and then put them in the robot and tote them back. Played a few missions of that game. It's interesting. I wouldn't call it as fun. I played a lot of horde shooters recently with a buddy, and I'd say that one I'd probably rank the lowest, honestly. Not because it wasn't fun. It was very fun. Okay, great VATS shot. Let's look at the cave ceiling. Like, I wouldn't say it was unfun or anything, but it was, I don't know, just not quite as memorable as the others, in my opinion. I mean, it's got the whole charming thing with dwarves and their voices and drinking beers in the lobby, but I don't know. I kind of prefer games like Payday or Left 4 Dead or Helldivers. And I can't really explain why. The crystals on this rock seem to indicate a pocket of potassium nearby. Some strategically placed C4 could be enough to destroy both the cave and the vault. Plant enough C4 to destroy the caves and the vault, then run like hell. That's funny. I'm gonna leave that for now. I'm assuming I have the C4 to do this? Like, is that a quest item? Did he give me a quest item? Okay, so yeah, I'm assuming that that's the way I seal off the caves. I get to that little potassium thing, and then I put C4 there, I get the fuck out, and then they're like, Samuel Cook's gonna be like, "What the fuck did you do? You evil!" And then, yeah. Because that's all he's gonna say, right? Okay, so we have actually done a big loop. Let's go... No, not this way. Wait, no, Okay, we're back... We're back where we started. We're back where we started the entire cave system. Okay. In that case, what's this way? I want to explore first. This is how I do things. I explore things. What's that? Okay. Is that the sulfur? Probably. Hope none of these stalactites hits us. Hello. I love how Rex made them glow sickly green. Oh yeah, the weird red pixel issue that I described in one of my Voices of the Void videos, I have not noticed that happen since then. I don't know if it was like a weird little software update I did, or a little firmware update I did at some point in the process, but it has stopped happening, which I'm glad about, because climb ladder to Mojave Wasteland? I'm sorry, what? Okay, there's an entrance to the caves here. Oh, that's neat. Hi, how we doing, guys? Have I been there yet? Yes, I have. It's marked on the map, so very cool. There's an alternate entrance. Well, that's basically the whole cave explored then. Hang out on here. Pack of cigarettes. I was hoping that would be the red key card. Want the red key card, man. Is there a pathway here that I didn't go down? That's not correct. Fallout New Vegas, perfect masterpiece. You know what? Why don't I just get a screenshot of that? That's not supposed to be happening. Okay, get around Rex. Ooh, ammo. Take that. I'm so glad that ammo doesn't cost weight. Activate elevator to Vault 19 Overseer's. So this is just like a shortcut? Oh, I'm glad that I finally have the lockpick skill required to unlock it. I think I only unlocked that last time. Locked average. Okay. Wait, is this gonna... Is this just a way I can escape easily? Or is this gonna open the way for Cook to go and do that? Let's unlock it. Hold on, no. Let's save the game, and then let's unlock it. And then I have to do a hacking minigame, because I love the hacking minigames in this game. They are so fun. Or what accounts there kind of looks like V-Sweat, that one Elden Ring player that's playing in Bingo Brawlers. Ambushed! Imagined. Cool. Repaired. Awesome. I love this game. Dud. You got the dud. That's from The Simpsons, right? You got the dud. I haven't watched The Simpsons. I have seen some memes of it, though. And that's basically good enough in today's day and age, right? Was that seriously the only extra thing to click here? Are we kidding me? Alright, well, here we go again. Aha, finally. Even got it by the proper process of elimination method, too. Alright, disengage lock. Clearance granted, unlocking. Don't I know the password? Isn't that supposed to be, like, fuchsia or whatever? Don't I know the password for this? Or am I thinking of something else? Hello, I am Mr. Overseer now.
Yeah? What do you want?
You have anything to say about me opening the door? Okay, that's what I thought. Yeah, didn't I get the password from that terminal up there? Oh, well. Alright, what do you say we blow up these caves? What do you say we blow up this place sky high? Because that sounds fun. I love explosions. These guys would certainly agree with me on that. They love explosions, right? That's why they wanted the sulfur in the first place. So that they could cause their own explosions. But guess what? I beat you to the punch. I started my own explosion first. Bark bork? Alright. Just a, hey, don't get too far ahead. Sorry, little pup. What do you guys have? Yeah, blood. I'm sorry, I do not need blood. I do not have a craving for blood at the moment. Okay, this is just this place. That loops back. I think it is around here. It is not around here. No. Okay, where's the thing? Where's the thing again? This way? Up? Uppies? Uppies, please? Aha, okay. So, alright, hold on. Let me map this out. Let me go back this way. I have a feeling the design here is kind of like taking me in this direction. So this is going to take me back in there, and then I can just like head out the door here, right? Something. I can do something. Where did I even enter from? I'm sorry, where's the entrance to this place? Because I can't just go through here, go to utility, and oh my god, okay, very long route. Maybe not the best. I'm just trying to map out like where I'm supposed to go to get back. This is the elevator, right? Yeah, that's the elevator. Damn, that's a long way to travel. All right, so hang on. Maybe here. Which way is quicker? The potassium pile. I might just go this way. I might just try this route. If I die, I die, and I'll try it again. You know? Alrighty. Here goes nothing. Beep. Now, plan enough C4 to destroy the caves. You must have an explosive skill of at least 60 to rig the C4 properly. You didn't tell me that! Okay, well then, shit. What, do I just throw a grenade at it? Why can't we be friends? Find a way to cut off access to the sulfur. What's my explosive skill? Yeah, so that's... I don't think I'm gonna be able to do this, actually. I think I have to go side with Cook instead if I want to get any money here. Alright, well, you know, I tried. Hold on, wait, bottom option. Let's try the bottom option. Let's try the bottom option. Can I do that? Okay, that one takes less skill. But I still don't have the skills for it. Okay, well, sorry, buddy. I'm afraid I don't know how to do explosives. So, yeah, that's a bit of an issue. Veronica, how the hell... Rex, how the fuck... How did this happen? Fellas, what are we doing? What is this? Can you get out of there? Are you all gonna be okay? Sometimes I don't know with these people. Oh, you respawned. Wait, what? Why are you here now? Excuse me, why are you so low health? Alright, that was interesting. So I still haven't found the key card for the red sector. Do I want to maybe look up where that is real quick? Because at this rate, I don't know if I'm gonna find it. Maybe there's another place. Oh yeah, okay, that's the locked door. Maybe there's another place on the upper floor that I haven't been to yet. Why do those doors close so quick? Don't they know that I have friends following me? Inconsiderate, honestly. Clinic. Have I been to the clinic? Okay, this is a door. No, okay, this is the main area. Clinic. I haven't been in here yet. Terminal. Can't do anything with that. No stim packs, but a rebound. I guess I'll take that. Haven't been using that at all, but sure. Clinic. No terminal. This is where the doctor and her bodyguards were, right? You, and then you. A crutch. Ooh, Stimpaks. More free Stimpaks. I'll take that. Hey! A note. And a medical brace? What is that? What is a medical brace? Is that just apparel? Or is that just miscellaneous? Okay, it's just miscellaneous. Why do I have that then? I don't know. Let's go to here. Patient 3905698. Male, age 27. Patient brought in by police. Patient claims to be hearing voices taunting him. Patient claimed that he, at one point, believed those voices were coming from his grandfather's radio. The patient now believes that the voices are coming from within himself, and he is eager for help. Huh, okay. I mean, we've heard of that on the terminals. There's another note here. Different patient. Male, age 22. Patient came to use claiming to be insane. Patient claimed he would often get the feeling of being outside himself. The feeling was so intense it would cause the patient to be off balance during episodes. Navigation through the clinic was often difficult for him to achieve without causing accidents. Oh man, there's a lot. Female, age 24. Patient came... Hold on, let me black this out. There we go. Patient came seeking treatment for panic attacks. Patient claims to often experience moments of extreme terror out of nowhere and that they often wake her from her sleep. I feel like those would be called nightmares. As probably not, though. Probably more extreme form of them. How about you? Age 31, male. 1687865 often misinterprets others' actions as hostile. He perceives friendly interactions with nurses as patronizing. We've also noticed that the longer other patients remain in contact with him, the more readily they are to act aggressively towards him due to their defensive nature, thus reinforcing his perceived hostility. Interesting how they're not referring to the patients by names. I think that tells me a lot. Today's physician. A paperweight? Okay, I thought that was like a name tag or something. How about you? Male, age 34, patient brought in by the police. This is the 9th occurrence of such, and we are now seeking extended residence for the patient within our facility. They do not... Okay, so this person's been brought in 9 times. Interesting. I got some x-rays here. You know what? Let me take a picture of these and send them to my girlfriend to assess how accurate they are. It's something I like to do. Anyway, I think those are probably just real images taken from online, so they're probably pretty accurate if I had to guess. Alright, well, do I just talk to Samuel Cook and say, hey? Saying, hey, yo, there's the cave, so... There's just a single picture in the middle. Hey, do you mind if I take a picture of you? Thank you for your time. I know who Venturion is like, actually. Don't worry. I know. I'm aware of the controversy. I loved his series, man. I'm sorry. I have nostalgia for it. What can I say?
Have you wiped out those geckos yet?
Yes, actually.
Good. Hey, I got another job for you.
Fame gained with the Powder Gangers. Sure, what do you need done?
I want you to head to Red Rock Canyon north of here. Find Papa Khan and ask him if he'd allow the Powder Gangers to join up.
Why do you want to join the Great Khans?
There aren't enough of us here to make a real impact on the NCR, and the Khans probably hate the NCR more than we do. Strength in numbers, they say. So will you talk to Papa Khan on our behalf?
Perhaps. Red Rock Canyon is where the Khans are. Okay, so I'm actually heading into Khan territory without realizing. Sure.
Great. Come back as soon as you can.
Well, that was interesting. That was quite a turn of events. I was meaning to sabotage the Sulphur Caves. And let them turn themselves into the NCR, but then it oh wow, it's locked now. Oh, it's locked. Oh, he doesn't want to talk to me anymore. That's fun. Okay. Well, that was certainly interesting. Not quite what I expected. And hey, that's what exploring in this game is like. So, that was Vault 19 done. I am about almost halfway through the video, so let's just keep going. That does not look good up ahead. You saw all those people strung up. Bonnie Springs, makeshift Great Khan camp, tribal village. Well, let's hope that the Great Khans approach me peacefully. I sure hope that'll be the case. Please let that be the case. Hi, friends. This does not look friendly at all. Oh, no. That's a Deathclaw. Excuse me. It's a young Deathclaw, but still a Deathclaw nonetheless. Oh, no, it's running for its mommy. Oh, that's bad. Guys, I would not do that if I were you. Is it playing dead or something? What is it doing? Okay, well, we killed a Deathclaw. You know what? I'll take that. What loot do you have? Nothing. Awesome. I only gave 55 experience? I got the same amount of experience just, like, unlocking doors in the vault. So, I'm guessing Deathclaws are the type of enemy that killing them is just not worth it at all. Like, you should either avoid them, or, like, if you do kill them, you're not going to get anything from it. It's like the Warden in Minecraft. I kind of get that. Oh, yeah. Seeing these things on the road is reminding me of a post I saw one time that's like, someone was looking at this and asking Reddit or whatever, like, what is this thing again? And, you know, people responded with, man, we really gotta reopen the schools or something. Thing is, though, it's like a road reflector type thing, but I think it's only used out west. I don't live out west, so I didn't know what it was either. Honestly, I thought it was like a squashed toy car on the road. Who are you? Oh, Viper Gunslinger. Okay, we're fine then. Viper Gunslinger, I think, is just unaffiliated with any faction of the world, so we should be good to just kill them. Then again, the way their hair looks, I don't know. I have seen some, like, clips of the Great Khans. I just hope that the Viper Gunslingers aren't affiliated with the Great Khans. I hope that they're just raiders who stand for no one. Alright, well, thank you, Rex. Oh, water tower over there. Kind of forgot that I have a scope on this weapon. Not like it matters, because, you know, being an RPG, it's just kind of... The shots better... You better hope your shots hit, or else, yeah, not gonna be too fun. Ah! Okay, got it. Understood, guys. Jeez. Okay, half health. I'm fine, probably. I'm still being blown up. Who's the grenadier? Who's the grenadier? Is that you? Is that you? Man, Rex is cleaning house. They're also cleaning house on my health, I just noticed. Let's get rid of that. Yeah, 39 HP. That ain't good for me. Having 39 HP, not a very good thing. All right, very cool. Anyone else? Wow, look at all the Sunset Sarsaparilla bottles. Reload that. Let's heal. Oh, okay. Heal up. Okay, thank you, Rex. Just took care of that single guy for me. Okay, these barrels are just not interactable with at all. Not even if I shoot them. Wow, that's a massive bullet hole. Okay. Doubt that's accurate to the size of the bullets in this gun, but you never know. I don't know much about guns. Well then. Go check the post box? Alright, can't you, like... Isn't there, like, a Mojave Express system in this game? I haven't seen more than just, like, one drop box for that. Anyway, there's absolutely nothing of value in there, so very cool. Back I go. I'm guessing this was once a little town that got overrun by Viper Gunslingers, and now it looks like this. I doubt there's much of anything in the ruined houses for me to loot, but, you know, could be fun to do anyway. Okay, that's our next location over there, is it? What else is around here? Check the map again. The Tribal Village, Springmount Ranch State Park. Then up here is... I am accepted at Red Rock Canyon, interestingly enough. For some reason, the Great Khans accept me? Maybe accepted is like neutral. But no, neutral is neutral, I thought. I don't know. I can't remember what that means. I can't remember if there's anything I did to make the Great Khans happy with me. Because, like, aren't the Great Khans kind of like a strong militant raider group? So they're kind of antagonistic? Maybe? Possibly? I don't know for sure. I'll have to meet them before I judge them too much. Springmount Ranch State Park. Yeah, what's left of it. This looks a lot like... Is this not just like the Springvale town from Fallout 3? Like the first town in that game that's all ruined? Or, you know, the remains of the Springvale town, not the actual Springvale town, because that doesn't exist anymore. It's dead. I really gotta repair this weapon. I gotta head back to the 188 trading post and get this fixed up. Probably my armor too. Lots of my armor could do with some repairing. Ooh, we got the Shady Sands ambience again. Bark, bark, bork. Bark, bork, sniff, goof. I think that over there is considered an enemy. No, it's not. Okay. Wonder who is. Right, well, there's absolutely nothing to see here, so if you don't mind, I'm gonna be on my way to Red Rock Canyon, because that's the most interesting area in the place right now, in the region. Let's go do that. Oh. It's like a pathway up there. Where's that go? Hold on, I'm too curious. I have to know where this goes first. Also, has it been nighttime, like, the entire video, literally? Man, if I could find a bed somewhere, I'd like to go to sleep. There are mantises, okay. Didn't feel like using VATS then. Okay, do I have throwables? I do have throwables, right? I pressed 5 and it opened up the inventory. I'm not sure why. Yeah, I got dynamite. Let's switch to some dynamite. Let's just, like, throw it at these buffoons. And then they're all gonna be dead before... Yeah, okay. You guys are overpowered. I gotta be real. You guys are over freaking powered. Maybe I'm supposed to be turning the difficulty up to hard or something. I don't want to do that, though. Alright, what we got? What we got up here? We got fellas. Oh, we got lots of fellas. Oh, shit! Dynamite, 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 help! Haha, pun! Alright, let's use my all-American rifle, shoot the Cazador in the head. At best, it's not even gonna kill it, even if the shots hit. That's not good. How about a hunting shotgun? That sounds like it could be more helpful, perhaps.
Do me a favor.
Yeah, you guys can take it all from me, right? Ah, there's still one alive. Oh, no. Okay, load quick. I gained the bug stomper perk. Hell yeah, I don't know what that does. Why am I inside the rock? Hang on, what? Okay, first of all, yes, antidote, please. Where's antidote? Anti-venom. Anyway. Bro. That's funny. The rock just doesn't have collision. Oh yeah, I should probably heal. Get on with that. Hopefully you don't encounter any more Cazadors. It's terrible. I hate it. I hate Cazadors. I hate it here. Where does this go? This is like a weird little canyon. How many people do you expect have explored this corner of the map before? I'd assume the answer is not very many. And I think I can tell why, because there's fucking nothing here. Nothing but a pack of Cazadors. It's kind of like, there was one region of Breath of the Wild that really stood out to me, because, like, it was a nice little foresty area, but it did have nothing in it. Oh, fuck you. You know, is it even worth it? I don't think so. Let's just go back. Let's just go back to the main road. We might have to deal with some Cazadors on the way to Red Rock Canyon. If we do, that's fine. It's fine. We can handle it. Probably. Maybe. Probably, maybe. Across. Title to the side. Oh. Haha, funny. Wow, look at how flat that looks without me being there. Without me being close enough. Game is based in an engine that was made in like 2006, so fair enough. I do still love how pretty the sky looks in this game, especially at nighttime. If I remember, it looks nice during the day too. Not as nice as it does with some mods that turn the sky all bright blue. But you know, it looks good enough. Gives good vibes, gives good art style. Hello there. Just looking dead trees. There's a house over here. I think, have I been to this house yet? It is apparently marked by an arrow, or maybe that's just pointing to another location I've already been to. I thought those were death claws staring at me on that hill. That was a little spooky. Uh-oh, got things. You are a thing. You are my dad. You're my dad. Bookie, bookie, bookie. Great Khan Armory. Don't mind if I do. Oh shit, there's people here. Oh, I didn't expect that. Am I about to be talked to? Hello? No, do you not care?
Hello. They tell me I'm supposed to sell you weapons. Interested?
Who tells you? Wait, what did I do? I must have done something in a previous video that, like, put me in good graces with the Great Khans. Oh, is it, like, helping Caesar? Is that what it is? Yes, please.
Take a look.
Oh, tons of ammo. Okay. Do you have what my shotgun needs? What does my shotgun use? Where's my shotgun? I think it's a hunting shotgun? Yeah, I don't have a lot of 12 gauge. Or 20 gauge. 12 gauge is what I need. I don't have a lot of either of those. 12 gauge round, 253. You have 253 of those. I'm gonna get 100 from you. Thank you. 200 caps. I'll take that. How about 20 gauge? Oh my god, you have so much shit. This is awesome. You guys really are like elite raiders. Okay, grenades. I haven't really been... I do have a grenade rifle. And I don't have a ton of grenades. So 40 millimeters grenades, you know what? Let's take a shit ton of those too. Cost 12 each, so I'm not going to take too many. But yeah, there we go. 660 caps. Hey, I can afford it. I have so much money and nothing to spend it on. So may as well, right? Energy cells. I don't think I'm really hurting on energy. I don't think I'm really hurting on energy ammo right now. So let's just go with some stim packs. Power armor? It's 45 weight, which is unfortunate. I might have to, like, sell her something. But yeah, that would be really nice. DT 19. That would, like, erase 19 incoming damage. That would be pretty good. Problem is that it is 45 weight. Let's see, what do I have in here? Okay, the leather armor is 15. If I got rid of that... Like, everything else is too good. All my other apparel, like, I think that power armor weighs more than my entire stores of apparel at the moment, so... Or apparel. Oh, these cost weight. I didn't realize that. Whoops. These cost weight? No, they don't. 34 Sunset Sarsaparillas. I probably don't need that many, but also I kind of like having that many because it's Sunset Sarsaparilla. I have 4 today's physicians, huh? A lot of miscellaneous items I probably don't need. An evil gnome. Why do I have this? I kind of forgot. Okay. I'm just like looking for things I can sell. I don't really need any of this. I need this. No. Nah. Mantis eggs. Wait, that's for a quest, isn't it? Never mind. Don't give those. Lottery tickets, I should probably keep those. Gecko hide, I don't need. Evil gnome, I don't need. I wish I could see my my carry capacity on this screen. I think in the ammo slot probably has anything. Probably a weapon or two in here that I would never use. Oh, the dynamite was weaker condition. The detonator, sure. The flamer is 15, but it is fun. I have used it somewhat. Frag grenades, those are also good to have. Machete, I mean... Do I need melee weapons? Probably not. Give you that. No, that's good. The rest of this is too good. I do all that. Oh, except for now. How much carry capacity do I have? Also, can I just say your outfit looks sick as hell and I want that? 233 out of 260. That is, yeah, it's still not enough. That's really funny. Oh, well, I'm never gonna wear a motorcycle helmet, probably. Then again, it could give me good enough, like, DT. I don't really have any other hats that, give DT. Other than that, so it might be worth keeping around. Well, okay, am I gonna wear this anytime soon? Why do I still have this around? It's only 1 weight, though, so it's not like it's gonna... It could add up. Storm Chaser hat. That's 1 weight, and I don't really need... Oh, wait, but that lets me dress up as an NCR. But I don't need that, though, because I'm kind of in good graces with them at the moment. Yeah, these down here I probably don't need. So you know what? More things to sell.
They tell me I'm supposed to sell you what?
Yes. Would you like to take my random stupid Wasteland Settler outfit and Wasteland Wanderer outfit that I don't need? Would you also like my Storm Chaser hat? Would you also like 21 jumpsuit? Is that like is that the first jumpsuit you have? Because I'd rather keep that. That's kind of cool. No, it's the first thing we had in the game. Handyman jumpsuit. Repair +5. That's not bad. Do you want my dirty pre-war business wear that I don't need? Okay, cool.
Pleasure.
Got all
Dan.
that. How am I now? 226. Add 45. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's already putting me over. God damn it. Oh my god. This is inventory. Inventory limits. These are something. You know what? You want some Sunset
Tell me I'm supposed to sell
Sarsaparilla?
you what?
I probably don't need 34 of them. I should probably, like, default to using stim packs instead of Sunset Sarsaparilla. Let me give you 10 of these. Now I should have enough, right? Because I just got rid of 10 more weight. Now I should have enough space for the power armor. I kind of want that. That sounds good. Apparel, yes. 921 caps. I'll take it. Thank you.
Give me a
Am I over encumbered? Of fucking course I am. What's the deal? I am one. Okay, I am literally 2 points over. Let's... I do have Nuka-Cola. Let me just drop, like, 4 of those. Okay, there we go. We're good now. Usually the answer with being a super heavyweight is that, oh, I just have a shitload of Nuka-Cola with me.
Hello?
Hey, Great Khan.
Soon, Caesar will send his best troops from the Arizona campaign. The NCR won't know what hit him.
Sure thing. I think there is something you can do with, like, the Great Khan's leader, to, like, convince them that maybe Caesar's Legion actually not that good. That's all I know, though. So, why is that highlighted? 1 second. Let me just, yeah. I don't know why, but my OBS window was highlighted in blue, as if I was hovering over it with my mouse, but I wasn't. I don't know, maybe while I was selling a bunch of stuff there, trying to figure that out, I just kind of messed up. Oh, my ball cap with glasses. You know what, let's change. I've had this on for long enough. Oh, my jailhouse rocker's fucking broken. Okay, you know what, leather armor, come back to me. I'm gonna be repairing y'all soon anyway, so why not? Looks pretty cool. I think the glasses suit me, even if I technically don't need them as this character. Okay, so yeah, this is kind of shown in the intro to the game, if I remember correctly. We saw all these tents that belonged to the Great Khans. But we didn't really know who the Great Khans were at that time. And to be honest, I still don't really know. But all I do know is that they hate the NCR. You know, fair enough. I've heard plenty of good reasons to hate the NCR. Red Rock Canyon. Hey, buddy, how are you?
Yeah?
That's not what you said. Yeah. Robot dog. Never seen one of those before. Return to Yes Man and tell him that you plan to ignore the Great Khans. Do I plan to ignore the Great Khans? I guess that's optional, you know? Like, something you can do. Can't enter that, okay. I can't just barge into tents unannounced. That's annoying. I guess I have to go to the big important tent, the one that they actually made an interior for. Y'all still after me? Yep. Y'all still chasing me? What's going on here? Oh no! Mr. SCP-035 is in danger. What is... This is kind of neat. Kind of neat little drawings. Why do you have such a long torso? What is going on with you? Elastigirl? Is that you? Why do they have such long torsos? Are they just supposed to be, like, tall and imposing? We stretched ourselves out. Or it's one of the snake people from, Elden Ring Volcano Manor. They could just stretch themselves really tall. Or maybe it's the cacti from Plants vs. Zombies. Booge. That's actually something I forgot to mention in my, OMC2 update, my most recent one of those. I do plan on making a playthrough of Plants vs. Zombies at some point, like a full playthrough of everything in the game. Let's go to the Longhouse, guys. Welcome. Ah, I see. Great Khan, Great Khan, Great Khan. Great Khan.
Not now, I'm busy.
Fair enough, alright. Mind if I steal your mac and cheese?
A robot dog?
Hey, you actually have dialogue for it.
Before.
Okay, this is
Good
just
to
the
see you
this is just the mess hall, I guess. Good to see you again? Wait, they saw me before? Hey, you mind if I pick this door in front of y'all? They probably will mind. Interesting. They are having food at 12 in the morning. You know, fair. Midnight snacks are really fun. I can't admonish them too much. I love how their outhouses are facing away from the tents. Like, nobody wants to see you. Just fucking rotate them the other direction. Invisible walls right there. I totally would be able to climb on that ledge if it wasn't for that, so... kind of funny. Got a red thing there. Okay, so he is in this house, but he's just not awake yet. I guess, you know what? Let's fucking wait. Let's fucking wait until daytime. It should be daytime anyway. Daytime is nice. Being in daylight is kind of nice, you know? A little underrated. I like the extra insect sounds that have been added, because, yeah, there are, like, insects like these that come out in the morning to make their little noises. What is that? Is that an arena? Can I actually fight in this one? Or are they going to be misogynistic again? Okay, hold on. I'm going to go down here and hope I don't take fall damage. Veronica, you might want to go the other way around. I'm going the stupid way down. And hey, you know what? It worked. Ain't stupid if it worked, right? Hello, fellows. How you doing?
Fuck Benny. We'll make him pay for stabbing us in the back.
Sure thing. I mean, he's dead, I'm sorry to say, so I've already made him pay for you.
Fuck Benny. We'll make him pay for stabbing us in the back.
Are you gonna say the same thing?
Fuck Benny. We'll make him pay for stabbing us in the back.
What about you? What do you have to say?
Fuck Benny. We'll make him pay for stabbing us
4
in
for
the back.
4! Hello, Jessup. Oh! It's you, right? We've actually talked to you already. Wait. Right. While we were on the way to New Vegas, there was like a situation involving the Great Khans. Is this why they accept me? Because I helped kind of diffuse that situation?
Fuck Benny.
Oh my god. Is everyone gonna talk about him?
Still got a bit of a walk ahead of us. Talk fast.
Nah, I'm good. I have no dialogue options, apparently. Okay, so what is this about? Why are you shiny? You have something inside you? No, you don't. You're empty. Fuck you. Oh, okay, it's just a training arena. I was hoping it would be a minigame or something. There we go. Did I do it right? Do I get a prize? Why is there blood in here? Did one of the training dummies bleed? Did they put real bodies in those? You never know, man. It could be possible. Alright, gonna climb around here. Then we'll probably go talk to Papa Khan and say, hey, the Powder Gangers want to join you, just so you know. I'll just deliver the information, but I won't necessarily support their decisions, you know? Alright, that's a footlock. That's your footlocker. Very sorry. Wasn't going to steal that at all. I'm not going to steal that. Oh, nope, definitely not going to steal that anymore. I do love that sometimes when you steal stuff, it's not like, stop! You have violated the law! And sometimes it's just like, hey, that's not yours! And then they take it from your inventory. Like, oh, okay. Sorry. Then you could kill them to get it back, probably. What is it? Why are y'all hanging two-headed bears? Alright. Sorry. Hiccup. Oh! It's the NCR. It took me a moment. I got there, though. Because, you know, the new California Republic's flag is... I want to say there's, like, a real-life flag that has a bear on it, and the new California Republic has a two-headed bear on it, because, you know, radiation messing everything up. Alrighty, let's head back to the Longhouse and see if Bro is awake after I've done my little round of exploration. This is actually a really cool area, can I just say? Like, look at the tall canyon walls surrounding us. This is definitely evocative of the Mojave Desert, someone who has been there before. IRL, it does look pretty much like this in certain areas, and I think this is super cool to see in the game. And, you know, it's like, it's old engine graphics, it's not super well detailed as a modern game would be, but it still looks really damn good, I think, for what it is. Of course, I know it could look better, and that's part of the reason why I'm vaguely interested in playing through Skyrim on this channel. Which is why I shall once again extend the offer if anyone is interested in watching me play Skyrim. I mentioned that in a Fallout New Vegas video, and then someone said, please play Skyrim, commenting on one of my posts on the main channel. So, if that's you, you can feel free to comment it here. Don't worry, I do see the comments here. Occasionally, I just don't check for them as often.
Runners that check-coded bastard got thrown out on his ass.
You're just gonna tell that to Veronica and leave? Also, where's Rex? I don't know. He'll find his way to us. Alright. Great Khan, is the dude I need to speak with here? He is inside this door. Can I speak with you, sir? Carl, hello?
Caesar's veterans will arrive from Arizona soon, and there will be no stopping our victory.
You know, at some point, I kind of want to kill Caesar. Just because. It would get these guys very angry at me, but that's fine.
My name is Carl. Glorious Caesar has sent me as an emissary to the great Khans as a token of our alliance.
What alliance?
In exchange for great Caesar's promise of all the lands west of New Vegas, the Khans have agreed to fight alongside the Legion when the time comes.
What's your role in Caesar's Legion?
I am one of the Frumentari. It is my duty to scout the waste in Caesar's name and make contact with any tribes that might serve a useful purpose. You might say I'm somewhere between a scout and an ambassador. I'm assigned here as part of the alliance between the Legion and the Great Khans.
Perfect. What does the Legion want with the Great Khans?
Though they have been cruelly oppressed by the NCR, the Khans remain great warriors. The Legion is honored to have such allies in battle.
And so am I. I don't know. I had some other questions.
Speak then.
Did I have other questions? Oh, no, I did not. I'm sorry, that was a lie.
Goodbye.
Alright, that's good to know. So he's been sent out on behalf of Caesar's Legion to meet with the Khans and say, hey, want to join us? And they're like, yeah, sure, why not? Okay, anything I can steal? Now I'm detected. I'm hidden now. This pork and beans is all mine! Got any sarsaparilla? You have Nuka-Cola. Not gonna take that, though. Again, I have power armor now. I could probably, if I'm not interested in drinking the Nuka-Cola, I could just get rid of it. Hey! You're a named NPC.
I haven't seen you before. What brings you to the Great Khans?
I can't answer that. What's your opinion of the NCR?
That's a complicated question. They've done horrible things to our people, to be sure, and I've gladly killed many of their soldiers in battle. But I can't bring myself to hate them the way Papa does. Things would damn sure be better for us if they were in charge than Caesar.
So if you were in charge of the tribe, you'd fight with the NCR against Caesar if asked?
I suppose if asked, I would. But that's a moot point, because Papa's in charge now, and he's not going anywhere.
True that. Also, nice veins in your arm there, sir. Veins popping out that much? I honestly feel like... Am I wrong about this? I don't know, like, human anatomy or human... I don't know the human body very well, but I feel like if veins are popping out this much, couldn't that be, like, bad for them? Aren't they, like, easy targets? Couldn't that cause easy bleeding or whatever? If they're this visible? I don't know. Anyway, I just always feel like that, you know? Veins are where your blood is traveling through. If they get punctured, then that's a big bleed, and that's not good, and so it's like, if they're that obvious, I just feel like that's a problem. Whatever, though. Tell me about Papa Khan.
Papa is one of the best leaders the Khans have ever had. He's kept us together through all of our hardships, ever since we left California. Bitter Springs changed him, though. He started to really hate the NCR after the massacre. And sometimes, I worry that's poisoned his mind.
Tell me about Bitter Springs.
I really don't like to talk about it. Let's just say it was a tragedy, and the NCR is to blame. And we'll leave it at that.
Okay. Maybe I can find that out for myself. What did you mean about Papa's hatred poisoning his mind?
Nothing. Forget about it. I shouldn't be talking about this with an outsider.
I see, okay. Who are you?
Name's Regis. I'm Papa Khan's advisor and right-hand man. I'm also the chief enforcer of the tribe's laws, so watch your behavior.
What's your laws?
Until next time.
Can I find your laws anywhere? Or is it like the United States, where you're expected to follow the laws, but it's not easy to find them if you're an immigrant? Anyway, is Papa Khan himself ever gonna come out of his room? Here, let me... Fucking 3-hour wait. Do. He's still in there! Oh, he's moving. Hold on. Hell yeah! Hi, Papa Khan.
Soon Caesar will send in his best troops from the Arizona campaign. The NCR won't know what hit them.
Why are you telling that to a dog?
So the cub enters the wolf's den. What do you want, cub?
I want some snacks. I've come to ask the Great Khans to break their alliance with Caesar's Legion. Have I? Can you tell me about your people?
You want to hear the story of the Great Khans? It's a long one, full of honor, glory, and betrayal. We have suffered, but we will regain our glory.
Switching the music. Maybe you could give me the short version.
In a hurry, are you? There Very well, then. The Great Khans came east, out of the NCR 14 years ago. We ruled the wastes then, and called no man master. But we underestimated the families of the Strip, and they drove us back to Bitter Springs, where we remained until the NCR arrived and drove us here.
How did the three families defeat you?
They allied with Mr. House, the self-proclaimed master of New Vegas. He supported them with the resources of New Vegas. Weapons, technology, caps. They were better equipped, and we could not stand against them.
What happened at Bitter Springs?
When the NCR came to the Mojave, we thought they would be easy pickings. We raided their caravans, their towns, their camps. They couldn't stop us. At least that's what we thought. They tracked us to Bitter Springs and surrounded us. When our children, our sick and old, fled through a nearby pass,
oh wow,
the NCR gunned them down.
That doesn't sound like something the NCR would order.
Oh, they claimed it was a miscommunication, but tell that to those who saw our families butchered. Tell it to the survivors who were banished here.
Yeah, that's not great. Say that.
Typical. No reference to history in the younger generations.
Hey man, the other option was grayed out. Okay. I've come with an offer of alliance from the Powder Gangers at Vault 19.
And what benefit would this alliance give us?
Powder Gangers have access to large quantities of explosives, which they'd be willing to share. Bombs, lots of bombs. I wish I said that.
Use more firepower. Very well. Tell the Powder Gangers we accept their offer. However, they would still have to pass the initiation rite to truly join our ranks.
Good, that'll get them all killed then. I've also come to ask the Great Khans to break their alliance with Caesar's Legion.
Have you now? Well, you're a bold one, I'll give you that. But why should I do this for you?
Caesar is only using you, he doesn't actually care about the Great Khans. Do I know this? How do I know this? You really think Caesar's going to restore your tribe of glory, because the NCR is the best hope for long-term stability in the region, not Caesar. That's probably the worst way to convince him. This would make it more personal. That would probably do it. I assume this is like a, hey, get the right one, or else you'll be unsuccessful in doing this. You really think Caesar's going to restore your tribe of glory, you'll be made slaves? Kinda doubt that. Let's use the top one.
Doesn't he? Caesar's representative tells a different tale. The glory of the Great Khans will be restored, and once the NCR is pushed back to California, all the land from here to the Colorado will be ours. I won't hear any more talk against Caesar or his alliance. The Great Khans will answer Caesar's call to war, and the NCR will pay for their crimes.
Okay, well, I guess I failed. Whatever. I guess I should have picked the bottom option. Who cares? I think I know who you are.
Farewell.
Farewell. Okay, well, we at least got the Powder Gangers in alliance, so that's nice.
I heard you try to convince Papa Khan not to join with Caesar's Legion.
Oh, okay.
I'd like to talk to you about that for a moment.
What is it you had in mind?
You want to convince Papa not to ally with Caesar, right? Trust me, you'll get nowhere just talking to him about it. He's fixated on restoring the glory of the Great Khans, and he sees Caesar as the path to that restoration. Papa can be a stubborn man,
I was
but
taking
he's
a
not
drink, sorry.
tyrant. He listens to his tribe, and to 4 voices in particular. Me, Jack, Diane, and Melissa. If you can convince all of us that allying with Caesar is a bad idea, you might be able to sway him.
Okay. What would convince Jack and Diane to support me?
You'd have to talk to them, but those two have been thick as thieves since they were kids.
Perfect.
Convince one, and the other will come around.
What about Melissa?
Ah, Melissa. She's a bit of a dreamer. Last time she was in camp, Carl filled her head with stories of serving the Legion as a speculatore. Personally, I've never seen a woman in Legionnaire's armor.
Yeah.
I have my doubts.
I doubt that as well. Aren't you convinced already?
I have my doubts about Caesar, yes, but I won't publicly go against Papa Khan based on nothing more than doubts. I've heard rumors that tribes who aligned with Caesar in the past were torn apart and reduced to slaves. Prove it, and I'll back you.
Okay, cool. I'll see what I can do to convince everyone. I'll think about other questions for now.
Good. Oh, one more thing. Caesar's representative, Carl, has become fast friends with Papa. Carl's the one who has him so fixated on this alliance. You'll probably have an easier time of things
Oh,
if you can find a way to
okay.
get him out of the picture.
How would I do that?
Carl talks prettily about the honor and nobility of the great Khans, but I suspect his actual opinion is less flattering. Maybe you could find something he wrote that expresses that opinion, or trick him into losing his cool in the longhouse right in front of Papa.
All right. I'll keep that in mind.
I would too, if I were you.
Trick him into losing his cool. I could probably do that. I've leveled speech enough, right? Okay, so this is kind of a cool side quest I've stumbled into. I might want to carry on with exploring for now. Go to the Red Rock Drug Lab, and then head down here to the Tribal Village and the makeshift Great Khan camp and other such places, because, you know, all these places should be mostly available to me, considering this place accepts me. But yeah, that's a good thing to have. Do I have that selected as my quest? No, I do not. Okay, report back to Samuel Cook. I do want to do that first. And then I can, like, select this quest, but maybe not do it quite yet. Oh yeah, speaking of having this map open, why don't I just go all the way back down by fast travel? Because that would be way more convenient. I haven't used fast travel very often in this game. Yeah, I'm simultaneously gonna help the Powder Gangers go against the NCR, and then I'm also going to convince the Great Khans to not go against the NCR, which will probably betray the Powder Gangers, but hey!
Anything for Papa
You know, things are complicated. Yes, you join them, it says you'll all have to pass the initiation rite.
I'd rather not, but fair enough. We'll do it.
Alright.
See you around.
That's the end of that! Why can't we be friends? That reminds me of that one, like, little video where a girl's talking to her chihuahua saying, why can't we be friends? And the chihuahua bites. It's just screaming from that point on. Also reminds me of the, look at this beautiful squirrel! Ah! Alright. Anyone around I can talk to? You have...
I heard from one
You
of
have
Melissa's
very
runners
gray
that
skin. Are you
choke-coated bastard
okay?
got thrown out on his ass.
Are you healthy? Eh, you probably are. I won't question it too much. Could be like paint or something. Not sure. Alright. You know, I might want to get... Hold on. I might want to get a good thumbnail shot for this video. Probably get it to be the Great Khan's logo painted in one of the rocks here. I'm going to go do that. And hi, I see you sliding along the ground. You can't hide from me. Probably going to do that. Then I'll move on to the drug lab. And then we'll see what else I can do in the remaining 30 or so minutes. That sounds fun to me. And why is it that with this game, time seems to pass way slower than it does with Voices of the Void? Yes, I enjoy Voices of the Void more. That would be sad. I like this game enough. There's enough cool stuff in it. I don't know if I'm going to want to play it again, though, to be honest. Okay, is this the way to the drug lab? Yes, that is. That is the drug lab right over there. Cool, good to know. Alright, this place. You. The Great Khans. Maybe Khans kill people without looking them in the face. But I ain't a fink, dig? There we go. Bam, got it. Let's go. Hopefully it didn't take the screenshot in motion and get it all blurry as a result. I doubt that's how screenshots actually work. They're just taking a frame and screenshotting it. Then again, though, I swear I've gotten some screenshots in the past.
Hey. Huh?
Okay. That was just a lot. Bethesda moment. Anyway, I swear I've taken some screenshots in the past that, like, grabbed an in-between frame so it looked kind of blurry and weird. And I don't know what was up with that. Alright, Great Khan Drug Lab. How we doing back here? Are the drugs coming along okay? I see someone sitting in a chair. You look important. Typically, people who sit in chairs are important. That true? Yes, it's Diane. Ah, Jack and Diane. It's you two. Okay.
You're not one of my regulars. What do you want?
I've been told you so much talking about stopping the Khans alliance with Caesar. What is it you do here?
We keep the Great Khans from falling apart, essentially. Jack manufactures the chems. I organize the runners and the shipments.
Ah, they're drug dealers.
We're supplying things people want in exchange for things our tribe needs. Don't judge us.
Fair enough. Who do you sell to?
We make regular shipments to a lot of settlements around the Mojave. A lot of our business comes from the fiends lately. Personally, I think they're kind of creepy. But Papa likes the fact they get all hopped up on Psycho and harass the NCR patrols.
Good to know. Them a little about the Great Cons. I think I know about them by now. What do you think about Caesar?
Well, it's not like I'm super attached to working with Caesar or anything. But if it'll stop his patrols from harassing my runners, I'm all for it. Papa hasn't steered us wrong yet.
Alright. Looking to make a few caps out any work. That's gonna be another side quest. I'm not super interested in that. Got an impressive setup here. If you consider making more helpful chems?
Helpful? What, like bathtub stim packs? What's the point of that?
But you could turn a profit and help the people of the Mojave!
That's touching. But it would take away from our bottom line. I'll have to pass.
I didn't level barter. What do you have for sale?
Jack handles the small-time purchases. You should talk to him unless you're looking for a major shipment.
I see. Okay, I'll do that. I've been told you're someone I should talk to about stuff in Cons Alliance with Caesar.
Hey, it's not like I'm super attached to working with Caesar or anything.
Wait, she's saying the exact same fucking thing.
Harassing my runners? I'm all for it.
Caesar isn't gonna let you run drugs as an ally any more than he supports it now. He hates chems.
I haven't heard anything like that. Do you have any proof?
No, and finding some would be too much right now. Yeah, but I'll find some.
Okay. Come on back when you do.
Alright, find Diane proof that the Legion persecutes drug runners. I'm sure that exists, otherwise it wouldn't be an objective in this game. Though maybe there's a twist, you know? You never fully know. Look your way for keycaps.
You look like you could handle yourself in a fix. Alright, I'll tell you what. Anders, one of my best runners, is overdue to report back. If you can find out what happened to him, I'll give you some real work.
You just tell me I'm looking for where to start. She already told you that.
About 3 weeks ago, I sent Anders southeast to find a route into Arizona to open new markets for our product. He should have been back 2 days ago, but there's been no sign of him.
Okay, be back as soon as I have any news.
Prove you're reliable on this, and I'll have more for you later.
Interesting. So, I wonder if in doing this, I can find her proof about, like, the Legion. That would be kind of good design, I think.
Hey, look who it is bringing that good con karma around.
I'm here to ask you to publicly oppose God's alliance with Caesar. Nah. You have work for me, too. Got an impressive setup here. If you consider making more helpful chems, he'll just say the same thing.
Oh, you're buying. Cool.
You don't have Radaway. I'm not interested. All right. Here to ask you to publicly expose Popcorn's alliance with Caesar.
Huh? Look, kitty cat, me and Diane, we don't dig on that politics stuff, savvy? We just make the product.
Savvy? I've never heard that as a saying before.
Home. Sure, Caesar's a drag, but as long as we got each other, we don't care who the top dogs roll with.
But you won't have each other. The Legion will kill you and sell Diana to slavery as a prostitute.
Dude, what a total haul. No way that's Kopashi.
Okay, that was easy. Okay.
Me and Diane got your back. No sweat.
Wait, you said Diana? Okay, I still have this dialogue option, but that's fun. Yeah, cool. So either you have speech level to 60 or you find proof for Diane. That makes sense. So, like, either way you can do this. You got more than one way to solve this. And I assume it's possible for you to just be unable to solve it if you build your character the wrong way. Which would make sense. That you'd be locked out of some things. Of course, some games are afraid to do that these days. What quest do I have? Okay, I got Oh My Papa. Oh, it's... Okay, so right now the game is showing me proof. Oh, and the Great Khan encampment has one of the things I need for proof. And I can also go back there and find something literally at Caesar's camp? Okay. Find Jack and Diane's missing drug runner. Let's do that real quick. Where is that gonna be? Wow, okay, way down here. Ooh, the sniper's nest? Cottonwood Overlook. Oh, this is in the middle of a bunch of Legion shit. In fact, I have a feeling if I just teleport here, I'm gonna be hounded by Legion. Am I right? I mean, I do have the pass, right? Oh, cool, it's nighttime again. That's exactly what I needed. God damn it. Oh, no, that's this place. I explored this place very recently. Okay, then. Never mind. Yeah, we were actually right next to where this quest takes place the entire time. Oh, look. The moon has advanced a phase. Not that that means anything. Would be cool if it did, though. There's lots of games where the moon phase actually secretly affects things, and I think that's kind of cool. I wonder if Breath of the Wild is one of those games. Like, certain things spawn more often in full moons or something. Okay, so around here is a sniper's nest, right? I'd like to go, uncover that before... Oh my god, it's you?
Hello. Evening.
Hello, evening.
Please.
I forgot this guy and his janky dialogue. Are you Anders? Jack and I sent me to look for you.
Thank God. Let me down, please.
Let's get you down from there. Oh! You okay, buddy?
Thanks for getting me down from that cross. I owe you one.
Jack and I sent me to look for you. You're smuggling drugs. Who did this to you?
A Legion patrol caught me trying to cross the
Ah,
border.
see?
When they found the, package I was carrying, they strung me up there.
Smuggling drugs?
Well, not exactly. More like trying to expand our markets. I heard there was a lot of untapped territory down south, but the Legion caught me. They did? Probably mostly Jack's idea. He always was the soft touch. Thanks.
Soft as a pillow.
You've saved my life and done the Great Khans a huge favor. I'll be heading back to Red Rock Canyon now. Maybe we'll see each other there.
Hell yeah. Actually, I have a few questions first. I think I'm done.
Thanks. See you around.
Most of those will probably be grayed out anyway. Oh, man, you're gonna limp all the way back there? Well, let me go teleport all the way there with my Pip-Boy. I know it's not technically teleporting. It's just, you know what I mean. I could just go right to the drug lab. That's convenient. Yeah, I'm gonna have to come back to the bottom corner of the map and explore all those places eventually. But where did they go? Oh, are they sleeping? They're fucking sleeping. Can I take this bed for myself? Oh, I can! Look at that! 5 hours. Or, no, 7 hours. I forgot. People kind of have to sleep at night. It's kind of an important process in the human functionality. Not that I know anything about that. How late I've been sleeping some of these days. Are you guys still asleep? Fellas! Fair enough, though. I was still sleeping at 9 a.m. this morning. Let's wait an hour. Oh my god. What are they, fucking nocturnal? No, because it wasn't nighttime when I talked to them before. 12 p.m. What the hell? Why are they not awake? It's broad daylight. Fellas. Okay, I could just wake you up. That makes sense.
Anders told me what happened. We owe you one for rescuing him. Tell you what. I can give you caps as a thank you or a special recipe Jack cooked up.
I'll take the caps. I don't care about drugs. I haven't used any of them.
Commission for so long, we're short-handed on runners, and some backlogs have piled up. We've got an associate in the Crimson Caravan Trading Company who distributes for us and out of Vegas. He's been after us for a new shipment.
Just give me another quest here. Sure.
Great. Here's the package. Your contact is Don Hostetler at the Crimson Caravan. Come back and see me when you're done.
Alright, I guess we have another thing to do. Sure, I've already been to the Crimson Caravan. I don't know if this is gonna, like, harm my reputation with them or anything. Hope not. Alright, go on in. Where are we going? This way. Oh yeah, I remember this guy. I talked to him a couple times, right? He, like... Didn't he get down with the lady who runs this place? Can't really remember. And the main office? You.
McLafferty's been riding ass.
Yeah, McLafferty.
Better lay low. Need anything?
Got a package here from friends Jack and Diane.
Huh? Oh.
Mildly suspicious package removed.
You should go now, before you draw any attention.
Yeah, you should put that away before you draw any attention. I like how the idea is that, like, mildly suspicious package. If you get caught with this thing out on the roads, that's not gonna be a good thing. But, like, I can just fast travel there, so not like it matters. Hey, it's you.
Your friend's cute. Is she single?
No. I guess. I don't know. I just decided that right now.
I've been hearing a lot of good things about you. What's up?
Why are you covered in yellow? About the alliance with Caesar's Legion. I finished the Crimson Caravan run. Let's do that.
Here's your payment.
At the alliance.
Don't worry, Jack and I have talked it over. We'll talk up the idea of...
Hell yeah, now just one more. Or two more, technically. I need to get going. Bye. Hey, I am liked by the Great Khans. Also, what outfit is that? I really want it, but I fear that the only way I can get it... Actually, wait, can I just talk to that person? Wow, two people walking very close together. Can I just talk to the person in the armory and get it from them? Did she have it for sale? Possible she did. Kansas map. Fortunately, that's not a place on the map, but hey, I need to go down this direction anyway, so let's just do that. Also, I should select the other quest again, because, you know, having those markers so I don't forget what I'm trying to do. Apparently, there's still more to the Diane quest, the Abadaba honeymoon or whatever. Okay, Veronica, what are we going after right now? Veronica, where are you going? Also, why are you so much faster than me? Where did you get Hermes? Veronica, what? The way she turned at me like you didn't see anything. Alright, well, yeah, let me go see. Hop, hippity, hoppity, hoop. An elephant sat on poop. I don't know. Very weird nursery rhyme I heard as a kid.
A robot dog?
They tell me I'm
All right.
supposed to sell you
You are an armorer, so perhaps. No, you have just armor. Boring. Alright. Time for me to go. I guess I'm gonna have to pickpocket it from one of you, because that'll be doable. Anyway, though. That'll be for another time. For now, let's get back to exploring. Where do I want to go next? It's Tribal Village that way. Unfortunately, there's really tall hills, though it looks like there's a slope. I could probably just go up that slope and find stuff there. Oh, we want to avoid those guys. Those guys do not look friendly. That's the way I went that had basically nothing in it, so I think I can just safely avoid that. Oh, yes. We have this ambience. It was probably playing earlier and I just didn't notice. It does seem to, like, change out which Fallout 1 ambience it likes to plays in certain areas of the world. I'd like to know how the music in this game works. Maybe I could even make a video on it if the, you know, inner workings of Fallout New Vegas are easy to discover. Okay, that's just Bonnie Spring or whatever. There was nothing there. Let's just go up this hill. Wait, what am I wearing that has, like... Oh, wait, no, that's weapon. That's weapon durability, not armor durability. Yeah, my leather armor is very, very broken. I gotta go get that fixed at some point today. In fact, why don't I just go leave a marker at the 188 trading post so I don't forget? I don't know why. Wow, the tick speed thing is happening. Okay, EU. No, I do not want to travel to the trading post. I want to put a marker next to it. No, I do not want to travel to the trading post. I want to put... you can zoom in the map. I didn't know that. That's really good to know. Wait. Yes. Interesting. I wonder why there's text up there if I can't click on it. I had no idea you could zoom in the map. That is... probably way too late for me to be discovering that, but yeah, you can zoom in the map. What do you know? Heads. Those are probably just 2D sprites. But hey, if it works, it works. Look, the lucky 38. Aren't I supposed to return to Yes Man with some information or something? Yeah, we could do that later. It's exploring time. Alright, good thing I have leather armor on. I could put on power armor for this, that would probably help. Let's do grenade rifle in case this will help. I could also equip my shotgun. Okay. Then it's just you. Are you guys dead? Yeah, they're all dead. I don't need to worry about killing any humans. Cazador frenzied? What's that mean? This isn't Bloodborne. How'd I frenzy you? I blew up my own leg. It's fine. I'll be okay. Veronica, will you be okay? Seems like it, actually. You didn't take that much damage. That's good. Oh, a crow. Oh, these are fiends. What? How'd fiends get over here? Also, here's a limping animation that I don't think I've ever shown. Because I've always usually just healed my crippled limbs immediately. Speaking of which, I should probably do that soon. That's a lot of stim packs, man. Okay. I mean, I'm gonna need them, right? Let's go to bed for an hour. Oh, and guess what? It's fucking nighttime again. Fantastic. It's It's just always gonna be nighttime permanently now, I think. Okay, then if we go this way, we should be able to explore a bunch of locations in a row. I shall keep my grenade rifle equipped just in case we find more Cazadors, as that proved to be very effective. Random jet on the ground there. I don't know what that's doing there, but sure, we got it. We got it. We got the jet. We got the dut. God damn it. There's really more of them. Okay, well, he's dead. Oh, he's not dead. He's dead. I see. I'm assuming all these people died from the Cazadors around. Jeez, there's so many. There's so many of them. I do hope I'm not hurting Rex with that. You're dead, right? Yes, you are. I did hurt myself with that. Rex is unconscious. Sorry, Rex. Also, enemies? Oh, there are enemies! Shit! I did not realize. My bad. Wait! Wait! Briefly on the bottom of the screen, it showed my name. What? Interesting. It's probably like a one-frame glitch where the name being referenced is accidentally the player when it shouldn't be. Young Cazador. Shooting explosives at a young Cazador. Hey, I got someone selling ammo right outside Red Rock Canyon. I'll be fine. Makeshift Great Khan camp. That was probably abandoned. Okay, yeah, nothing I can do here because I'm not interested in crafting. Then, above this hill is a Great Khan encampment. Can I just climb up the hill, or do I have to take the long way around? Looks like I should be able to just climb up the hill. The companions probably can't. That's their problem, though. Oh my god. Well, good luck, guys. I'm gonna explore this camp without you. I guess. Love seeing all the city lights over there. That's cool. Oh, they found a different way out. Oh. No, 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 no. Back away. Back away. Back away, fellas. Back away. We are not fighting one of those. Rex? Rex, you get over here this instant. You get over here this instant. Rex? And Deathclaw here, of course. Okay, Rex, that's what you get. Just off-screen, Rex is unconscious. Oh, good, he's seen us. Veronica, you'll take the bait for me, right? Oh, there's more. Oh, fuck. Well, you're almost dead, actually. So am I, though. Ah! Yeah. I was dead at half health. I guess Rex and Veronica beat it up a little bit. Yeah, so we're definitely getting closer to Deathclaw territory here. Where am I? Oh, okay, we're just back here. I haven't yet explored the makeshift Great Khan camp. Oh, I haven't even slept yet. Oh, what the hell? You sent me, like, way back. I gotta go re-explore that area now. That's annoying. It's annoying, but it's fine. We'll deal with it. Just as we always have. Quick save. And besides, I could just blow them with the grenade launcher. That's my strategy for fighting the Cazadors. My strategy for fighting the Deathclaws is don't. I've successfully killed one Deathclaw so far this series. And that was this episode. It is funny to me just like how much more powerful Cazadors are than like literally any other enemy in the game. Oh, that looks like the more proper road I should be taking. Huh, yeah. That's probably where I should be going to get to these areas I want to go to. I really hope that doesn't hurt companions, the grenades. Okay, there's that. Veronica, left arm crippled. Oh, that is hurting them. Oh, good. That's fine. Rex is unconscious. I'm sorry, Rex. Oops. Okay, okay. Well, Rex is back on our side. Alright, they're all dead again. We're good. Let me go re-explore this place. Getting really close to a level up. That's exciting. Oh, also I'm crippled again, so I think my accuracy is reduced. I'm just gonna go take care of that real quick. Jab. There we go. I want to say on the hardcore mode, I think I've said this before because it's been a long series and I most definitely have, but I want to say on the hardcore mode, you can only heal crippled limbs with Dr. Bags. You can't use stim packs. Alright, let's get the All-American back out. Actually, let's get the hunting shotgun back out. I don't know why my game's running so choppy all of a sudden. Is it perhaps loading in a Deathclaw in front of me? Am I perhaps going to encounter a Deathclaw? Interesting how there really aren't that many overworld traps. Like, if you follow the golden path at the beginning of the game, it makes you think there's like gonna be a lot more traps than there are. Keep out. Stop, stop, stop. For some reason I don't see any more locations on my map, on the compass. Oh, because I'm going the wrong way. That's part of why. I want to know what's over here, but I'm worried, like, all the stop signs are indicating, hey, hey, Deathclaw's here. Don't go. Don't go here. This is Deathclaw territory. At least they're very territorial creatures. At least they don't try to wander the wastelands. I would love it if there was an open world game that had, like, a super powerful entity that could just wander the world, and you never knew when you were going to find it next. Wait a second, this is just Good Springs, isn't it? I'm just right above... Yeah, this is just Good Springs. Wow, and there, again, there's a Great Khan encampment here, like, the entire time, and apparently I'm heading directly toward it. But yeah, that's the cross right outside Good Springs, one of the first landmarks you see in the game. We're right nearby where we got buried by, where we got buried by Benny and then dug up by Victor. Okay, good, you are following me. I don't like the red markers over here. I don't like what they stand for. Oh, it's just scorpions. Oh, we're fine. I can't even see your health. What? Okay, just scorpions, huh? Never mind. Maybe they're scary, actually. Maybe they're actually really fucking scary. Hold on. Vats? Because Jesus. Can I hit the head, please? I see the head is there. Oh, the body. Actually, can I hit you in the stinger? Would that be better? Ah, let's try body. Ah, that's pretty effective. Yeah, look at that. Took out most of your health. Okay, you're dead. You're dead. You are very nearly dead. But that's okay. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. Don't worry about it. I am also very slow right now. It's alright. We'll survive. Veronica's dead. Sweet. I'm gonna VATS you. Perfect, yeah. When in doubt, just VATS. You're hitting a target, and it's not taking much damage with free aim. Use VATS, aim for a squishiest looking area, and go for it. Oh god, there's another one. But you're almost dead at least. Probably just use one shot, yeah. Didn't need that. Bam, that should be all of them, right? There's still another one over there. Oh god, where are you guys coming from? Okay, can I shoot? Oh, I needed to reload. My bad. Seriously, where are they coming from? This is insane. Okay, I need to heal. I need to heal. Need to heal. Stimp addict, you got that right. Why am I not shooting? Shoot! Shoot the fucking thing! What? Why am I not shooting? Holy shit, this is terrible. Why? Bro, shoot! Excuse me? Why are you just standing there? Why can't you shoot? Okay, am I just gonna watch myself die in slow motion? What the fuck? Why can't I shoot the gun? Oh, is it? No, it's not broken. Here, you know what this needs? First of all, this needs some healing. Then it needs some grenades. That's the only thing that can solve this anymore. Yeah, I know my legs are broken. Thanks, game. Okay, that was actually very effective. That one's still alive, though. So not extremely. I keep damaging myself with every blast, god damn it. What the fuck? This is... They're just fucking scorpions, man. I don't understand why I couldn't shoot that gun. I'm guessing that was some kind of, Oh, hey, I'm leveling up now, even though there's still enemies around. Okay, wait, yeah, no, it's not giving me the level up screen yet. Okay, I just chose to shoot a second one. I'm probably gonna blow myself up. Worth it. I've got lots of heals. I looted tons of stim packs this episode, and if I have to use them on all of you guys, so fucking be it. Die. Okay, all right, cool. I guess we're leveling up now. What the hell? This has been crazy. I'm gonna get some explosives because I feel like I should, and then we're gonna do some guns, and then we're gonna do some speech. How about that? It's not a perk level, unfortunately. All right, are we done now? Holy shit. That was way more intense than that had any right to be. I must say. All right, I'm going super slowly because I still have the super stimpack debuff. So yes, that is confirmed that the companions will revive as soon as the battle is done. That makes sense. Okay, where the fuck am I going anymore? What the hell was that? That was so stupid. It's just like 7 fucking giant scorpions coming after me. Ridiculous. And I had to use so many stim packs. I guess, you know, fair enough. Giant scorpions would be toughies. I need a bed to sleep on. I would prefer a bed to sleep on, because goodness knows I do not want use any more stim packs than I already have. You know what? You know what I can use, though? I could use a doctor's bag. There we go. Alright, so it should be, like, beyond this hill somewhere? Let's circle around the edge and see if we can find it. Oh, good. There's a thing over here. Probably use my shotgun, unless I can't. Okay, now I can shoot my gun. What was going on in the... Is that another fucking giant rad scorpion? I swear to God. Okay, so it's just a normal one. That's fine. I can deal with normal rad scorpions. Okay, can this debuff please wear off already? Yeah, please? Thank you, okay. You get a super stimpack debuff, but it doesn't tell you when the debuff goes away. It tells you when the actual super stimpack's healing effects wear off. Or I think the other buffs it gives you, but it doesn't tell you when the debuff goes away. I think that's annoying. Maybe it tells you duration in, like, one of the menus. I just haven't seen. Alright, what we doing over here, guys? Oh, fuck, this is Quarry Junction, isn't it? I would love to climb to the top of this wall. Unfortunately, the game's not letting me. Let me quick save. I don't like the piano. I don't like the ominous piano. It's giving me Left 4 Dead vibes, and I don't know if I enjoy that very much. So there's a Great Khan encampment inside Quarry Junction. Is that what I'm getting? Bro, what? Okay, why is your health bar not appearing as well? Also, you're dead. Die. Its health bar was empty. I mean, lots of weird glitches. I should probably heal. I could just use some stim packs. That's fine. Filled up 3 entire stim packs? God damn. And nope, can't progress any further this way, clearly. No, can't climb on any of that. Don't even try it. You won't do it. Okay. I'm trying to see, like... There's a location right here. That's Quarry Junction. There's a Great Khan encampment, like, right inside? But for some reason, the game doesn't want me to climb to the top of these rocks, and I'm sure there's also loads of Deathclaws inside, so maybe that's not the best idea for me to go there. Maybe I could go towards one of the other points instead. You know what? Let's just go get my fucking stuff repaired, like I've been saying I should do. And then I can go... Okay, well, actually, the other... Yeah, the other quest marker is at the fort. That'd be a lot. I don't know. Maybe I could always get my shit repaired and then I can end the video and we can maybe explore the mystery of Quarry Junction and the place.
The Legion's planning to unleash their best men against it.
Indeed, they probably are. I need something repaired. Let's see what I can do. Can you repair the honestly, okay, that would actually be good. Repair the All-American. Oh, this is costing me a shitload of caps, I just realized. Yeah, I only have 3,000 left. Can you repair this? 205? Yeah, you got that? Okay, cool, thank you. Jailhouse Rocker, 64. Yeah, you got that? How about... Wow, these cost a ton. How about the radiation suit? Thank you. That should be all that I need. Goodbye. ... Okay, well, honestly, we're approaching 2 hours. We've seen and done a lot of stuff. We had that great climax with the multiple fucking scorpions out of nowhere. I'd say that's good enough for now. Let me remove my marker. I guess we can go back to these things another time. Let's go to the Yangtze Memorial to end. How about that? Right outside the cross in one of the first locations in the game. Alright, well, this was a very fun episode, I must say. We met the Great Khans, we discovered the beautiful Red Rock Canyon, which does actually look amazing. Hi, Veronica, what's up? We got ourselves mixed in with a side quest, as usual. We saw Vault 19. It wasn't, like, crazy interesting or anything, but we are at least meeting the Great Khans and forwarding the main quest and the main conflict in some way, so I'm happy with that. Let me wait until morning, so it's not fucking nighttime as I end the video again. Doop. Perfect. Yeah, look at that nice looking sky. Alright, allow me to save the game on this, over this file. And then I guess, next time on Fallout New Vegas, we can try to find a way into the Great Khan encampment, if there is one. Otherwise, I don't know. I might go towards one of the other objective markers and see what I can do there. Or I'll just pick another region of the map and we'll fill out the locations there. Whatever happens, happens. Thank you all for watching if you did, and as always, I will see you all in the future.